going on, Natto Nation? My name is Joey Natto. I am an artist / music producer. If you want to hear some of my music, there's a link in the description below. That was kind of extra. Alright, this is the finale today of listening to Mono. In this video, we're gonna check out RM's song Forever Rain. And this is technically the only song on the playlist where he has an actual music video. As complex as those lyric videos were, they were still just labeled as lyric videos, but I'm pretty much just gonna be focusing on this from a music production standpoint. And before we get started, if you like this video, then like this video. If you got something to say, put it in the comment section. And if you know the Muffin Man, then subscribe. Actually, you probably don't know the Muffin Man, so just subscribe. Cringy meter on 5,000. Also, guys, starting at $2 a month or more, it's all up to you. You can help support this channel on Patreon. I'll put the link in the description below. By funding this channel with just a small dollar amount every month, you can help this channel become hopefully a full-time thing. And then I'll be able to dish out more videos, different types of material, all these different things, and we can keep this going. To anybody who has become a patron so far, thank you so much. I do appreciate you, and I'm proud that you're part of Natto Nation. All right, this is kind of like, I don't know, this is kind of like sad for some reason. Like, this is like the last one off Mono. But after that, we're getting back to the polls on Twitter. That way we can start voting on the BTS songs again on which one I'm gonna react to next. I don't want to hit play because I know after I do this will be the end of reacting to Mono songs. I'm gonna stop being a little bitch and just play it. Here we go. RM, Forever Rain. Let's get into it. Okay, I was right that it was gonna start off with the rain sound. Figured that'd be the case. I feel like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Beautiful pianos here. A nice chord progression.
하루 종일 비가 왔으면 좋겠어. 누가 나 대신에 좀 울어줬으면 해서. Yeah, 종일 비가 왔으면 좋겠어. 그럼 사람들이 날 쳐다보질 않았어. Yeah, 우산이 슬픈 얼굴 가.
Hold on, I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong because I don't have the captions on and I was lost. He ain't give me no leeway on this one. What he learned from watching Friends, he didn't give it to me on this one. So let's keep going. Very atmospheric pads in the background of these pianos, by the way.
하루 종일 비가 왔으면 좋겠어. 누가 나 대신에 좀 울어줬으면 해서. Yeah, 종일 비가 왔으면 좋겠어. 그럼 사람들이 날 쳐다보질 않았어. Yeah, 우산이 슬픈 얼굴 가려주니까. 빛 속에선 사람들도 저마다 바쁘니까.
Nightmare Fuel.
좀만 느리게 숨 쉴래. 평소에 내 삶도 내 랩도 너무 빠르니까 지금 모든 게
This is like trippy instruments here.
나의 그림자가 비치고 난 어둠을 딛고 서 있어. 고개를 밑으로 내 발 뒤꿈치로. Yeah, slow rap, slow jam, slow rain, everything slow.
He took his voice and he pitched it down 12 semitones. I think it's 12, somewhere between 8 to 12 semitones, and he just panned it to the left side here, so it sounds very like trippy and drowned out and dark sounding. The drums have like a nice flow to them. The piano is like the main thing here, and just like I can't really make out what those mid-tone instruments are, but they have a real wobbly feel to them.
Slow rap, slow jam, slow rain, everything.
All right, now it's on this side. Reverse symbol. I like that distorted synthesizer there. Oh yeah. Listen to this rock influence, man. Ooh, this hook is serious. Big drums, that snare drum is just smacking. I love that tom roll that rolled into this. You know I like my electric guitars. If you watch my Epiphany reaction, you know I like my electric guitars. I say don't keep a white boy waiting for his electric guitars, but this time he surprised me with electric guitars. Nice rundown on that guitar there. Let's go back into this verse.
난 여전히 삶의 인질 죽지 못해 살진 않지만 뭔가에 묶여있지 나도 너처럼 어딘가 두드릴 수만 있다면 온 세상에 진하게 입 맞출 수 있다면 그 누군가 나를 맞아줄까 내 고된 몸을 어쩜 받아줄까 제발 아무것도 묻지마 그냥 영원히 내려줘 네가 내리면 외롭지 않아
I can't really keep up with like really what the message is in these lyrics, but this is pretty deep. I feel like he's not saying anything necessarily too literal. This is one big metaphor, and I don't know what it is. It's a little too deep for me. And I'm not a big fan of the beat during the verse. It makes me feel really weird and it's really trippy, but during the hook, like that is crazy. I'm still nodding my head to it though.
Slow rap, slow jam, slow rain, everything slow.
I like that.
When it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. It pours. Forever in.
Just 2 words in the whole hook. Just.
Forever in.
It's just powerful. Now we got acoustic guitar strumming here.
Forever in.
Oh, I like that. I love those guitars, man. Nice chord there. Okay. He's been doing great. He's been doing great on this playlist with his harmonies in the background to complement his hooks. E-rain, or whatever he's doing in the background there. Like, it just brings so much more life into the hooks when he does that. Oh, was ever playing the guitar and playing? Woo! Cool artwork, by the way, throughout this video, man. A lot of delay and reverb there at the end on that guitar. That's it! What the? There's no way that was 4 minutes and 28 seconds long. What do I have the speed set on? Do I have it on too fast? Normal. There's no way. Well, once again, the song ended too soon. But the beautiful thing is now I can listen to Mono whenever I want. This is the first BTS related project that I can listen to from beginning to end because I don't have to worry about not listening to something for the first time before reacting to it. I'm pretty happy in that regard. As far as the beat goes, like I said, man, during the verse, the beat, it provided a rhythm section for RM to, speak his feelings and everything like that, which is cool. During the hook, man, that stole the show from me, and I love my electric guitars, so when those came in, they were played beautifully. Whoever played that, amazing job. When you could express emotion through an instrument, that's something to behold, in my opinion. Pretty interesting percussion throughout this one too, and I like the tom roll that goes into the hook. A lot of times that tom roll means that the beat is about to change, like a transition is about to happen. And another way they did transitions throughout the song, which I thought was very appropriate, was the reverse cymbal, which was right in the beginning. It was one of the first cymbals you heard that went right into the verse that RM did. And the hook didn't have the, it didn't have the most catchy melody in the world to me, but I love his harmonies that he had panned to the sides when he was singing the hook. He surprises me sometimes. He surprises me sometimes with the type of range that he could hit. Once again, it was him singing a little bit low for the hook, but then those harmonies were a little bit in a higher register, and it just made it sound fuller. In a song, you kind of want to have everything. You want to have low notes, you want to have middle notes, and you want to have high notes, and it just sounds way more complete when you have all those combined into one. And that's kind of how he filled it in. The electric guitars pretty much handled the high notes. Him singing, those harmonies were kind of like mid to high. He sings in like low to mid, but those pianos are like in the middle, and then the drums are always, the low, and the bass line, that's the low. So it's kind of like stacked. It's kind of like a sandwich. Do you like sandwiches? Then you like Forever Rain. How's that for a theory? This song is about sandwiches. I'm just kidding, okay? Take a joke. I know it's a serious song. I know it's emotional, but whenever things are too emotional or too dramatic, I like to lighten the mood, okay? That's what I do. Don't invite me to a funeral. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I might edit it out. Bottom line is, man, Mono was definitely something dope, definitely emotional, and definitely personal to RM. And I don't know too much about him necessarily because I've never met him, but I know
the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane.
Yes, I know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Yes, I know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane.
But you could just tell this was very personal for him. You could tell that this playlist was almost done for him more than anybody else. And you know what? That's what artists should do. And then we should just sit back and enjoy what they do and enjoy what they express when they're expressing themselves. And that's what makes it beautiful. That's what makes it personal. And usually someone expressing their own personal emotions, you never know what somebody listening to your stuff might be going through. So that's why it connects with people sometimes. It's a little deeper than that, obviously, but that's kind of like that's just the tip of the iceberg. All right, man. I really had fun reacting to RM's playlist, Mono. I would say my favorite song out of all of them is still... If you missed any of the reactions I did to any other songs on Mono, I'll put all the links for all the reactions in the description so you can check those out. But if you did miss one, then shame on you. I mean seriously, come on. I don't got much more to say other than that, and I don't have a cool outro line yet, even after all this. So I'll just say, I appreciate you guys. Nado.
I've been working every day, every damn day. Will it pay off though? Man, I can't say. All I can say is that I know I work hard. Gotta go, no I can't stay. But I really had a hunch way back when that I'd probably blow up even back then. Back when I was working for the minimum and filming little videos while sitting in my living room. And listen, I can never make a painting big enough to illustrate my life story, that'd be really tough. But I can tell you how I felt, how I always felt. I ain't giving up. And if I ever get a tat, it will read that. It might hurt, but everyone will feel that. I've been living like a lone wolf, but deep down, man, I really want my team back. But I'll leave that for another time, even though it's the only thing that come to mind. Look, I've been through it. It's been similar to hell, sleeping in a four-seater by myself in a big city. I was living, trying to get a couple of hits, get some quick ribbies. I was stressing. I was sipping on some 32s, 42.